Okay, so when I like to think a little bit about blog post length, I like to split it down into three different categories. So we've got short form, standard form, and long form. Short form is usually around 300 to 600 words. That is great for studio kind of tips, news, that kind of thing. Standard form is usually between 1,000 and 1,500 words. That's really great for guides, how-tos, listicles, where you sort of list, 7 different ways of, tackling something. And then long form content is usually around 1,500 to 3,000 words. And they are really good if you want to share like the ultimate resource, the ultimate guide to something. And this is a place where you can really demonstrate and unpack your knowledge as an industry expert. So when you're thinking about the content, you have to think, what's the purpose of what I'm trying to do? And that will in part dictate the length. I think one thing to sort of mention about blog length is you really need to help your reader out. So if you're going to write a really long blog post, you've got to break it up. So you need to have really, really clear headings and subheadings to give your readers handholds, because if you are faced with a page that is absolutely crammed full of text, you're going to look at that, panic and think, oh my goodness, and then click off because it's just going to be too much. The other thing to kind of say is that in general, we think that Google probably favours blogs that are around 1,000 to sort of 2,000 words in length. So that is usually like a really good kind of thing to aim for. But make sure that whatever you write is good quality, and make sure that it is written by you and not a robot, because Google does like to clamp down on things like that. So make them whatever kind of length you like, but make them really readable.